Ever have one of those dreams where nothing comes out when you try to scream? Scream, scream. You see what I mean? One of those dreams.
The entrance to when they face hit the cement, they nod in agreement. Boom, 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 boom. Is located on the left posterior upper neck. This is a typical distant gunshot wound entrance. The course of the projectile is through the skin and soft tissue of the left upper neck and coursing through the mandible and exiting the right side of the jaw. The mandible is extensively fractured and there is some fragmentation of the teeth. This is a very serious, however, not rapidly fatal gunshot wound fracturing the jaw. Jaw.
I heard that dreams about losing your teeth signify the loss of childhood innocence. They often occur at times of transition from one life stage to the next and can be messages that milestones are occurring, urging you to face the inevitable. You know what I'm gonna be missing? Graham's Mission Barbecue. Downtown on Main Street, Robert be putting his foot in the queue. Nah, that's a good thing. It's like saying, that queue is slamming. Beef tips, coleslaw, mac and cheese, chicken. Now that's what I'm gonna be missing. Pork ribs, greens, yams, peach cobbler. But I got something that needs to be said. What's the deal with barbecue folks and they bread? You heard what I said, the bread. I mean, if you could even call it that, it's the same wherever you at. Bobby Ray's in San Bernardino, Louisiana Fish in Mobile, or M&M's in LA. Your meal gonna come out the same way. Greens gonna be hooked. Mac and cheese, please. Beans gonna be lip smacking. And the queue gonna be slamming. But sitting on the top, off to the side, is gonna be some paper thin, flavorless. It ain't even Roman meal white bread. You heard what I said, white bread. And it's gonna be white bread. But if you luck out and get some wheat bread, don't be expecting no wheat germ, wheat grain, wheat smell, or wheat taste. That wheat bread is gonna be wheat, only because that's what the bag said. You know what's the worst part? When you get to sop up that last bit of Q sauce in the corner of that takeout styrofoam container that you can't get with the plastic fork, that paper thin, flavorless. It ain't even Roman meal white bread is gonna get the job done. And that's what I'm gonna be missing.
One, two, three, four. One, click comes the two to the three, and the entrance to let's shine. Is located on the left posterior side of the head. This is a typical distant gunshot wound entrance. The course of the projectile is through the scalp and exiting the right posterior side of the scalp. The projectile does not enter or fracture the cranium, and the course is only through the scalp. The exit on the right posterior scalp is a half-inch irregular stellate hole without abrasion. This is a non-fatal distant gunshot wound perforating the scalp only. Wait a minute!
Hold up! Did he just say only through the scalp? Did he just say only talk about my scalp? He must not realize that the only place my hair grows is on that scalp. I'm not gonna get into the whole black women in their hair conversation right now. Not with a coroner anyhow. All I'm gonna say is Sarah Breedlove, AKA Madam C.J. Walker, AKA the first self-made American woman millionaire built on black hair care. You hear? Hot iron burns on your forehead, scars on your neck, highlights, lowlights, frosting, tint, sleep sit up so your new style don't get wrecked. Kitchen sink perms, combing through the naps, baby hair pumping, getting your dandruff scratched. know some of my sisters done went natural, and I ain't hating. All I'm saying is, you don't want to go there unless you're aware of the hair.
I want a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair.
Only through the scalp. Let me give you some advice, Mr. Coroner, when addressing a black woman's hair. The only time you want to say only is if you're saying, if only I could get my flip to flip as good as yours. If only I could get my goddess braids to rock as good as yours. If only I could get my kitchen sink perm to hold as good as yours. If only I could get my bob to hold as good as yours. If only I could get my fair faucet feather to layer as good as yours. Only through the scalp? And while I'm passing out advice, let me give my man a little slice. You know me, I'ma be nice. Brothers should already be aware of the fact. But if you're not a brother and you like your coffee black, let me give you a little insight to help you on your Mac. Do not touch the hair. Permed, weaved, dreaded, braided, or fro, please. Just let the hair go. Do not grab the hair. Do not caress the hair. Do not hold the hair. Do not pensively seize the hair. Do not passionately grip the hair. Do not caress the hair. Do not fondle the hair. Do not fiddle the hair. Do not twiddle the hair. Just, you hear me? Hands off the hair. But if you care to be near the hair, please be aware when the hair has been freshly done. When a sister's leaving sheer elegance, ebony crest, or Miss Ellison's, you make it very clear that you see the hair. You feel the hair. And it's given permission to. You will grab the hair, you will hold the hair, you will fondle, fiddle, twiddle, and twirl the hair. Hey, I know it's not fair, but hair's not fair. So if you really care, hands off the hair. And if you see a sister going like this, don't be fazed. She's just scratching her scalp through her braids. Only through the scalp? I know he didn't just say only through the scalp. And 20 seems out of reach, and I'm running out of time. Half a dozen on one hand, 6 on the other, figure of speech. And I'm running out of rhyme. It seems like a crime to lose all that I bring to the table. So why don't we agree to make this tale a fable? Let's just agree to make this tale a fable. When they're singing your 19th birthday song, before you make your wish and blow, put on another candle for me to add to the glow. Close your eyes and wish that what you're seeing ain't nothing but a dream, fable. And I'll wake up 19 at your birthday table. Put on another candle to add to the glow. Now make your wish and blow. At 19, 08, and 20, knocking on heaven's door.
Mouth was slightly open. Her eyes were closed. Her breathing appeared shallow. Her lips were quivering, her body was shaking, and there was a white substance that was accumulating around the sides of her mouth. Right lung weighed 270 grams. Left lung weighed 325 grams. Liver weighed 975 grams. Spleen weighed 100 grams. Kidneys weighed 100 grams each. Brain weighed 1,025 grams. Heart weighed 275 grams and was smooth and glistening. Right lung weighed 270 grams. Left lung weighed 325 grams. Liver weighed 975 grams. Spleen weighed 100 grams. Kidneys weighed 100 grams each. Brain weighed 1,025 grams. Heart weighed 275 grams and was smooth and glistening. Right lung weighed 270 grams. Left lung weighed 325 grams. Liver weighed 975 grams. Spleen weighed 100 grams. Kidneys weighed 100 grams each. Brain weighed 1,025 grams. Heart weighed 275 grams and was smooth and glistening. Right lung weighed 270 grams. Left lung weighed 325 grams. Liver weighed 975 grams. Spleen weighed 100 grams. Kidneys weighed 100 grams each. Brain weighed 1,025 grams. Heart weighed 275 grams and was smooth and glistening.